Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will look at the 5 stages of a job interview. Interviews are typically broken down into these 5 stages of the interview process: introductions, small talk, information gathering, questions and answers, wrapping up. Knowledge of the steps can help you better understand what to expect and in which order, and subsequently prepare for your interview to stand out from the crowd. Let's have a look at each step more closely. Number 1. Introductions. The introduction is where both the candidate and the company will be making their first impression. So, how to make a great first impression? It's not all that complicated. Greet the interviewer with a smile, shake their hand firmly, and always remember to be polite and positive. Remember the name of the interviewer. Write it down on the pad nearby or make a mental note of it and use it to address the interviewer during the process. Number 2. Small talk. Small talk is important because it's one of the best methods to foster a healthy relationship and build rapport. When it comes to picking topics for this stage of the interview, try to find something that is neutral, like discussing the traffic, your kids, or something going on in the world at the moment. Do not attempt to talk about anything serious like religion or politics, not to mention some legal ramifications, as the interview will likely turn into an awkward mess as a result. Keep the discussion positive. Remember, you are just trying to show to the possible employer that you will be a pleasant person to work with. Number 3. Information gathering. After small talk comes a bit of information gathering where you will be asked to give your elevator pitch. This is an important step because it showcases just how prepared or unprepared you are and tests your ability to think on your feet. Preparation is key. Your pitch should be organized and concise. You need to sound confident speaking about your abilities and qualifications. And remember about your body language. Number 4. Questions and answers. This is a stage where you will be asked different types of questions, like motivational, which are designed to check how serious you are about applying for a particular job. Competency-based questions, which are commonly used by employers to check that candidates have the competencies or qualities that are required for a particular job, usually described in a job specification or advert. Strength-based questions that focus on what you enjoy doing or what you are particularly good at, rather than what you can do. Hypothetical or issue-based questions that can be used to assess your values, motivation, knowledge of the job or sector, and your verbal reasoning skills. As an interview is essentially a two-way exchange of ideas, you will be interviewing the company just as much as you will be interviewed. Prepare some good questions to ask, and keep a pad nearby to write down any clarification questions that might arise during the interview. Keep in mind some important questions to ask at the end. What are my career prospects? Take me through the working day, week. Why do you enjoy working for the company? Do you feel I would fit in with the team? Do you have any reservations? What happens next? Number 5. Wrapping up. Closing out an interview is just as important as the other stages. Just as having a great first impression is important, leaving the interviewer feeling good about you as a future employee is key to being hired. At the very least, always end the interview with a handshake and thank the interviewers for their time. Here you have it. Now that you know the interview process steps, it's time to start your preparation. Good luck!